Hi there. Welcome back to PMP Exam Express. I am Mark. In the next few minutes, we will do 10 PMP exam preparation questions. This will further help you prepare for your exam. Let's get into it. Question 1. Lebo is closing a global software rollout project. Her team is spread across South Africa, India, and Germany. She needs to ensure knowledge is captured and shared across time zones. What should she do? A. Conduct live lessons learned sessions with each region. B. Use asynchronous collaboration tools to collect feedback. C. Email a summary and request feedback individually. D. Schedule a single final meeting during her own work hours. Correct answers: A and B. Explanation. For distributed teams, combining live regional sessions and asynchronous tools ensures comprehensive, inclusive knowledge capture. Question 2. Felix, the project manager of a virtual team, discovers that one regional lead in Brazil hasn't submitted their closure checklist. What should he do? A. Wait until all documents are in before starting closure. B. Proceed with closure and exclude the Brazil team. C. Follow up with the regional lead and offer virtual support. D. Inform the PMO and request an exception. Correct answer: C. Explanation. As the team is remote, it's important to follow up professionally and support team members in completing closure steps. Question 3. Rita is finalizing a telecom infrastructure project. Her team is remote and she wants to ensure performance appraisals are documented. What should she do? A. Conduct one-on-one video reviews with team members. B. Let HR handle all feedback processes. C. Use a shared performance review form accessible online. D. Archive the appraisal process for future projects. Correct answers: A and C. Explanation. Personal virtual feedback and structured tools like shared forms help handle performance reviews effectively for distributed teams. Question 4. Junaid is managing a construction project across multiple African countries. During Project Closeout, he finds out a local government agency was never formally involved. What should he do now? A. Hold a final meeting with the agency for acknowledgement. B. Document the oversight and lessons learned. C. Reopen stakeholder engagement planning. D. None of the above. Correct answer: D. None of the above. Explanation. The best course is to consult the sponsor and legal team to determine if formal inclusion is legally required before final closure. Question 5. Amaka is closing a digital platform project. One remote team member insists a dashboard feature should have been included, though it was never approved. What should Amaka do? A. Add the feature quickly to maintain goodwill. B. Escalate the issue to the steering committee. C. Review the approved scope and provide clarification. D. None of the above. Correct answer: D. None of the above. Explanation. The correct approach is to explain the change process and confirm the scope with the stakeholder. Neither of the listed options addresses that appropriately. Question 6. Neo, the project manager of a remote analytics team, is closing a client project. She has received formal acceptance, but her sponsor requests a closure report tailored for the board. What should she do next? A. Decline since the sponsor already signed off. B. Create a tailored closure report as requested. C. Schedule a final presentation with the board. D. Mark the project closed and refer them to standard documentation. Correct answer. B. Explanation. Providing a tailored closure report is a valid stakeholder management action during project closeout. Question 7. Dumasani is leading a healthcare app development project with contributors in Cape Town, Nairobi, and Lagos. During closeout, what are 2 essential outputs he must prepare? A. Final project budget forecast. B. Final report. C. Updated project management plan. D. Lessons learned register. Correct answers: B and D. Explanation. Key closeout outputs include the final report and lessons learned register, especially for cross-border knowledge sharing. Question 8. Fatima is preparing to close a failed IoT project after the client terminated the contract. Her remote team is demotivated. What should she do? A. Immediately reassign the team to other projects. B. Skip lessons learned to avoid negativity. C. Conduct a virtual retrospective focused on what was learned. D. Tell the team not to worry, it wasn't their fault. Correct answer: C. Explanation. Even in failed projects, retrospectives help derive value and closure for the team. Question 9. Jacob is closing out a project where some team members were freelancers across 3 continents. What's the best way to finalize team release and contractual obligations? A. Send a group email thanking them for their work. B. Have HR conduct virtual offboarding per region. C. Review each contract for closure terms. D. Let procurement and finance handle the rest. Correct answers: B and C. Explanation. Proper release of remote resources involves both HR offboarding and verifying contract terms to avoid liabilities. Question 10. Nokuthula is about to archive a project when she realizes her virtual team never confirmed all deliverables were deployed. What should she do before final archiving? A. Reconfirm deployment with key team members. B. Notify the PMO and proceed. C. Hold a virtual deployment sign-off call. D. Delay archiving until deployment confirmation is received. Correct answer: D. Explanation. Final archiving should only occur once deployment and acceptance are confirmed, especially when teams are distributed. And that's it. We have done quick 10 questions. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and share. We will meet on the next video.